Today we want to leave the RC world. Here's the BMW 3 Series, which I love. This is a papercraft which I made, and you see now. Let's jump to the Camaro Bumblebee. Yeah, the interior is also included here. Small details, not that accurate, but it will do the job. Yep, and let's jump to another car. Here's the Corvette. I think 2000 or maybe in the early 90s or late 90s to be more exact. It's 1/14 scale. Nice car. Very good in let's say top speed anyway, but it's just a model, yeah, which I love. I mostly from GTs, yeah. Lovely car. Now we jump to another car, which is one of my favorites, which I want to make a bigger version of it, or buy a RC one, which is the Lamborghini Countach. I think it's the yeah, let me check. LP40 400. Yeah, it's maybe early 70s or late 90s, 60s. Sorry. It's iconic car, of course. With its two hoods and slick lines, futuristic line, never aged. Yeah, this is the AE86, I think, the Torino Apex with twin cam. Yeah, this is a famous car from the series or the film Japanese, or the Drifters. Anyway, fun little car from Toyota. I think it's also is in 1/14 scale. Now we jump to the Clio V6, a Renault. This is I think it's a concept car, or let's say a very... No, it's not a listed car. It is a very, let's say, unique car, because it's have a little been made. It's then an MR version, which is the engine is in the rear compartment with the V6 engine, of course. I love it. One of the papercraft cars which I enjoy. Now we jump to the... I know it's not very well made because it has a curvy line. It's the Dodge Viper from the early 90s, or this is a second gen, I think, not the first gen. Yep, lovely looking car. But the quality of the design and the made, it's bad. The printer is bad. It was when I take the papers. Anyway, I love the concept of the car, but the car itself is not very, let's say, accurate. Now we jump to something unique. This is a Toyota 2000 GT. I think this car from the 60s, the 1966 to be more accurate. A very good design car. There's a site has been shiniapart.web.fc.com, which I download this and cut it and built it, or let's say assemble it, yeah, to be more exact. Lovely looking car. Okay, now we jump to the Rally Champion, which is the Lancia, a very great looking car. The decals they are lovely, and nice little car. I think there is a Tamiya RC version of it. Maybe I'm not pretty sure. Anyway, the car it has a unique look to it. It's lovely scopes, and it's a lovely car. It did achieve a lot. Yeah, a great manufacturer from Italy. Now we jump to Subaru Impreza. I think in the late 90s. Don't mind this the the spider in the back because it's being torn up. It's an iconic Japanese car, a rally champion car. I think this one and the Lancer Evo, they were head to head for almost 2 decades, but the Lancer just fade off. Now we jump back to the history. One of the classic. This is the Lamborghini Miura. One of my favorite 60s and let's say old era sports car. A very great looking car. It's the Miura P40. Yep, a lovely looking car. I think this is the first generation of it. I'm talking to the engine. Is actually a 6-liter horizontal layout to mount to the rear axle. Crazy looking an engineered car. One of the fastest car in the 60s, maybe the fastest. Yeah. Great looking car. Now we jump to another classic. Actually, this is the Alfa Romeo. I'm not exact about the model. Anyway, I made it because I want to make some classic to my collection. Put some classic. There's some sign of, let's say, color discoloration because the car was under some, let's say, a cooling unit which is spilled some water on it. So yeah, there's a permanent damage on the car, which I cannot afford to fix or let's say rebuild. Anyway, a very great looking classic car. Don't mind the headlights. It's drop off. Anyway, now let us jump to another car. Yeah, this is the Carrera GTS. I think the 911. Yep, Carrera GTS. I love this car because it was a challenge to me to make. See the wheels. I had to cut them separately and make like a real wheel. Anyway, have the same problem, slightly discoloration because of the cooling unit. Anyway, I love the car because its design, it's timeless. Porsche is timeless, which I love it. Last but not least, maybe this is the last one. Yeah, this is the Pajero Turbo. I love the Pajero Turbo. It's a boxy design, easy to make, but I put some metal flaps to it, the mirrors. Yeah, it's a simple 80s. This is the first gen, 1984, I think. Yeah, Pajero. The SWP, which is the 3-door type. Thank you very much.